fish are pressured, and you can tell it. There's one. There he is. Came back for it. There we go. I know I get bit with this crankbait. It's just, I can feel it. Just know that's gonna bite. They're gonna bite. A little bit of wind. Perfect size. Let's watch this spot boil. Sometimes it's better to hold the fish with the crank than it is to hold the fish and try to get the crank out with the pliers. We got him out though. He's good to go. Little spot. Spots are coming back into play. A little spawning session is coming to an end. They're moving up and all that good stuff. I knew the little crankbait would get us bit though. I mean, I just knew it would. It's kind of like a feeling. You get out here and you kind of like judging what's going on. Certain areas do better. Size, you know, we got a lot of little bait. Everywhere I see bait, it's small this year right now. And there's just certain areas, like I know this area normally gives me a crankbait fish. It's set up right for crankbait bass. Why is it set up right? It's shallower, next to deeper water. There's a lot of timber through here. So what happens? This square bill bounces off a lot of brush. And what happened there? I hit a piece of brush, I stopped, he hit it, I pulled on it, he come back through, he come off, or he missed it. I come back and hit another piece of thing and he come back and smacked it. That first miss, he was determined to hit it. Now that don't always happen, but these spots, sometimes they're a little bit, if you can get a bite on the spot, or get a spot bite, they are more aggressive. It's like when they're like hitting the goat, they will double tap that thing. They'll hit it twice. The largemouth last year were doing that during a certain time of year. That hasn't really kicked in yet. That will happen as it gets warmer and they just kind of trigger towards that top water more. But I'm throwing this little 1.0 KVD crankbait, and I like those silent. This thing is silent, makes no noise, got sharp hooks. I think they've gotten a lot better with their hooks from their company. They used to not be that great, and I leave them on now. They work just fine. Natural shad pattern, little square bill. It's not to say I couldn't catch them. I might catch better bass on a 1.5, but kind of going off what I'm seeing in the lake, you know what I mean? A little bit smaller size. Sometimes that'll get those bass to a little bit, and a lot of people throw 1.5s. Lots of people, like just about every damn body. So just throw a little different size there. Sometimes it'll get you bit. There he is. Second cast. Decent largemouth. Let's keep him out of that. That's pretty good, actually. Normally there's good ones around here. Golly, look at that dude. He's jawsing out on me right now. It's a good fish. Dang, this was strong. He's not big, though. He's just like, he was so strong. It's a healthy largemouth. Setting up in there. There's normally largemouth over here. Come back here. I haven't been back here this year. Healthy fish. He was just digging so weirdly. It's weird. Cool fish, so let's let him go. Sorry, guys. My line's in the way there. Ugh. There we go. Look at that dude. Beautiful. Let's let him go. Interesting. I threw in there once and I got kind of popped and I thought it might be a gill. Threw in there again and then bingo bango. There's another one. Pretty good over here, the largies are. Getting the goat. It's not big, but he's fun to catch. Two fish back to back real quick. Little dude. I might go back in there. I was going to turn and go back, but Might actually go back over there some. Just see if there's more largemouth around here. Let's let him go. There is one good one. Oh my goodness. I knew there was. To stand up, but my freaking lower back's been killing me here lately, guys. It's like killing me. Hurts when you want to stand up. This chair sucks. Dang, that was a good fish. I missed him. But didn't either. He came back. It's a good one. There's a good one, boys. Woo! That was a good one. That was a really good one. He broke me off. I mean, broke me off. That wasn't actually a really good bass. That was a good one. Like that was a good one. I gotta have my drag set. It's a tricky situation fishing this goat the way I'm fishing it. I'm using 10-pound fluorocarbon, which is pretty dang light line for a topwater bait, but it's due to the fact that it's so invisible and I get more bites. Well, I've drag cranked down pretty good. Dang, how'd that happen? That's crazy. I've got my drag cranked down pretty darn good to set that hook with that lighter line and a medium rod, you know. It's a medium action rod. So all this is pretty light topwater stuff. And I've got that drag really down. What I'll do a lot of times with a bigger fish like that is I'll pop that button and let him run. I didn't get enough time to do that. I should have done it. I've been fighting all these little dinker stinkers and I actually just got a good one. That was a great bass. That was definitely a quality bass. But what can we do about it? Nothing. We just keep on, keep on. I might change the goat. Get some 12-pound. Put on here. Start fishing the goat on 12. I think I am. 10s is too light for the goat. I think after that break, I'm going to switch up, start using 12-pound. There's one. It's not big. It's nice though. Little dude. There's a lot of largies back here just freaking on fire right now. God, I wish I could have got that big one. But after that one breaking, I'm just going to switch up lines. I'm going to go from 10, go with 12-pound fluoro. I think if I stick with just fluorocarbon, look at that dinker. If I stick with fluoro, I'll be good. I just need to up it a little bit. I think just 10 is too light. It's another reason I like throwing lighter line. I'll do a little test. I'll run it on another rod. I just not thought about that. I got double goat rods. I need to throw that littler goat too. I'll run one on 12 and see how it does. See, another reason I like using 10s, I can cast this lighter goat, the smaller one, really far. I think with this bigger one, I'm going to up it to like 12-pound. So it'll just do better. There's tons of largemouth around here. There's got to be another good one.